and guests, and it's my honor to evaluate your speech. And as a matter of fact, I'm very enjoying that, and it's a very good speech, good structure, well organized. I can see it's well prepared. And this first thing is an interesting start because you ask questions because that can instantly and draw attention of audience, because when people sit there, maybe just look at you, maybe think about other stuff. When you ask questions, it's a very good one, good strategy. And it's a very effective ending because you gave conclusion summary of what is your major points there, and that's also a very good one. So the structure is it's a good structure, well organized, and also from your speech, and you are very confident, and the voice is good, and eye contact is also good. You look around, now stick to one person or one area. So overall, you have a very good speaking skill. I think so. And it's about contact. When you want to deliver speech, the most important thing is you want people to learn something, get some point from you, and you well deliver that part. And because every person here, we have some situation face now, the situation you mentioned, and people in the angry style, how do you deal with that part? And one of the most important things I learned from you here is that you cannot change people. Do not try to do that. What you can do is handle the situation. And you gave 3 tips. That's very useful and very helpful. So it's very good speech, firstly. And for the improvement, and there are always improvement from your content. How do you talk something about that? But I just want to point out one thing is how do you deliver the speech? It seems you prepared very well. If you can control your speech rhythm, like sometimes you increase the volume, sometimes you decrease volume, sometimes you increase the speed, sometimes you decrease speed, but you just keep constantly the same stuff from the beginning to the end. So if you can control that, make yourself feel more controllable, it'll be even more effective. Okay, thank you.
Turn up that light for me. All righty. We're going to keep the party moving. We're going to move to our next evaluator, Mr. Jag Nagendra, who will be evaluating Dr. G. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Thank you.
That was a beautiful speech. It had everything that I was looking for. But what did I was looking for? It's from the book, Get to the Point. So it's a prepared speech. Here's the instructions on what the speech should look like, and there's a criteria for evaluation. So I'm going to go through this criteria and how you did, and I'm talking about that. At the beginning of the speech, you laid out the picture of your parents, and we were all curious. So who is this person? And we were all looking forward to hearing more about this person. And your title said, My Mother, My Inspiration. We kind of guessed it, but we were looking at what is this inspiration that you're talking about? What is the point that you're going to make through your speech? And how are you going to use the stories to tie the various aspects of the speech, ultimately coming to by making the point? Some of the points you made, set your priorities straight. Set your priorities right. Believe in yourself. Life is not fair, but worth it. These are the things that you took from your mother and as an inspiration, and you adopted to your life. And that was wonderful. The speech looks for is this: has it been organized? I put a check mark. Check. Why do I say that? You had the best use of the props. You had the best use of the vocal variety. You had the best use of the body, the story, and everything that goes with it. Great. You did not use any notes. That's another thing that we are evaluating, whether the speaker is using any notes to speech. You did not use that. And the confidence. You were at 200%. And there is always, when you walk in, that blanket of confidence that you have. And that is absolutely perfect. All along your speech, I was looking to see, okay, she's going to make a mistake. For example, when you said San Francisco, I thought you were going to say San Francisco Airport, but you didn't say that. We said San Francisco International Airport. So you complete, when you talk about your family doctor, you named the person Dr. Pillai. So I was looking for, you're going to miss that name, that you spelled out the town that you're in. That's part of a great speech. You're not making the listener wonder, but you're providing those information in advance. There's one thing I would like to point out is that when you came here to speak, you lean on the desk, and that's something I want to do next time. So that's absolutely wonderful speech. I really enjoyed listening to it. Thank you.
If I can get the timing report, Ms. Stephanie, for evaluating.
For June, we had time was 2 minutes and 44 seconds within limits. And for JAG, it was 3 minutes and 18 seconds. And I apologize for messing up the light on that, but you were within time limits, so good job.
Oh, thank you.
Remind everybody to go ahead and cast their votes. And who's the vote counter for today? Who wants to be the vote counter for today? Anybody? Dr. G? Okay, send everything to Dr. G. All your votes. Both those votes.
Oh, this is for you. That's for you, not vote. That's for you, comment. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, while everybody's handing in their votes, I'm going to go to my 2 jobs that I'm going to have. How can I say this?
I have to
I'm going to go ahead
separate
and
the comments
evaluate
from
the
the
meeting
vote.
as a whole while everybody's getting the votes counted. Our club has the tendency always to step up and get the room set up, ready to go. Thank you, Steve, for coming in early, getting the room set up. It's, we do appreciate that. And anybody who wants to come in early and help set up the room, we don't have a sergeant at arms, but you're welcome to do that. So that's something about this club that I really do like. We covered the roles very quickly, which is it's a reflection of our club as well. Again, we got our word of the day. Was this our theme? Or what was this?
Yes.
You didn't sound too sure on that.
I messed up the word of the day. The grammarian thing is word of the week, so that was my fault.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't the theme.
No, I think Mitch kind of became it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
You didn't
sure.
give me a
Okay, all right.
the
That was my
best
fault.
No problem.
evaluated.
Typically, like we'll have like a word of the day and
Is
an
this you?
overarching theme for the
Just
day.
wanna
So
make sure.
no biggie. We'll go with that. See, no problem at all. Overall, I thought our meeting went well. It flowed well. No problems that I could see. Now, as far as the evaluators, I'm going to keep this really short. When I'm looking for evaluators, I'm looking for them to kind of maybe sometimes confirm some of the things that I saw. And both of the evaluators did confirm some of the same things I saw. June, you brought up a point about cadence and rhythm in our talks. And that's just something that for all of us, me too, to be mindful of our rate of speed at which we talk. Now, I'll be honest with you, when you get up here, Forster, you'll witness this really soon, trust me. When you get up here, you tend to talk a little bit faster. Generally, we talk about 100, 120 words a minute, but when you get up here, sometimes it's you want to get away. So you're speeding up your talk because you don't want to be up here any longer. So just take a breath, accept this. breathe, and just talk to us and have fun. So I like that part about the rhythm,
Did you
or
give
about
me
the
yours?
cadence.
Yeah, no.
And Jag, you mentioned the point about the leaning in. I thought that's great. So because these are things that we may not know we do, and then you bring it up, now we know we do. So we all have those little things that we do, so just be mindful of that. Overall, I thought our meeting went well today. I appreciate the volunteerism to jump and get everything done. And that's all I have. So I'm going to turn control of our meeting back to our Toastmaster, Ms. Sweets.
So actually, this will be first time doing a Toastmaster. I have a question. Whoever can